On the one hand, you got the Minnesota Twins. Nobody expected them to do this well. On the other hand, not really sure what's going on with the Boston Red Sox. Even so, the Red Sox are favored today. That's interesting for me, but I'm going to go ahead and back the Twins on the plus money line. Okay, let's talk about that line. It's plus 120. Interesting line, but not too crazy, if you will, because Clay Buchholz is pitching for the Red Sox, and he's been okay this year. He's got a pretty low whip. We'll talk about him in a second. And it is the Boston Red Sox at home. Still, it's early in the season, so maybe people, public is not going to quite bite on Minnesota just yet, but I like the Twins. They're playing really well. They're playing clutchy baseball, and I'll talk about a stat later in regards to that. Okay, let's get to the pitching matchup, but I like the Twins today on the plus money line. Plus, it's good value. Pitchers. Clay Buchholz gets a start for the Boston Red Sox, and there's one reason why Boston might be favored. It's Clay Buchholz. He's got a pretty big name, but he's not a tier 1 pitcher, and I wrote that in my article. Is he gets a lot of recognition, but his career ERA, 3.95. It's nothing spectacular. He's a good major league pitcher, but he's not lights out good. He's good. He's an okay pitcher. This year he comes in with an ERA over 4, and his whip is 1.29. Also at home, he's been knocked around a little bit with an ERA over 5. On the other end, veteran Mike Pelfrey comes in with a 2.77 ERA, whip of 1.25. He's been good, not great. He's been really great at limiting runs. Only 2 times this year, teams have scored 4 runs off of him, and that's been the most in his 9 starts. He just pitched against Boston last week. Was able to allow 1 run against them, so might be a tough situation for him to beat them again in Boston. Still, Twins are playing well, good value on them. Offenses. Twins having a much better season than the Red Sox. Red Sox rank at the bottom of the league in most offensive categories. This is not your older brother or uncle or maybe your younger father's Red Sox. They're just not playing well. They're averaging less than 3 runs a game in their last 3 games as well. So they're coming in limping into this game. On the other end, the Twins, they're 4th ranked in the league in runs scored. They're 9th ranked in batting average. But a stat I really like is they're 4th ranked in the league in not leaving runners in scoring position, if you know what I mean. So when runners are in scoring position, they're one of the best teams in the league to make sure those runners get home. So they're pretty clutchy, and you got to like that. And I like Paul Molitor, and I like this Twins team right now. Plus, great value at plus 120. So that's my upset Major League Baseball play of the day, and I wish you luck on your plays of the day.